you're going to post the truth. Don't sit up here and post and acting like you're just going for 3.5 mile runs every day, because you're not. So I was like, you know what? Let me be authentic. If I'm going to post, let's be real about it. Welcome to the Nomad's Potion. I wanted to hop on and talk about something that I recently realized about social media and how I choose to interact online, and how I want to change that to where I'm showing up in a more authentic way, more so on social media platforms like Instagram. I feel like I'm very vulnerable on YouTube because currently not a lot of people are watching my videos, but that's going to change. But anyway, like on Instagram and places where I actually have followers and things, I can post just like the positive things all the time. Not saying I'm going to start getting online and crying and talking about my issues and struggles and trauma. That'll never happen. But I think it's important to be authentic. If I'm going to post the real thing. So for instance, right, this is where I had this realization. A few weeks ago, I was down bad. I was going through some things. And I was like, okay, Itinease, you had 2 days where you were not productive. You didn't work out. You ain't do nothing you were supposed to do. Get your butt up. And so I was like, you know what? Instead of going to the gym, I need to go for a run. I need to run this off. So I went for a 3.5 mile run. Had my watch on, was going to take a picture of my watch and post it on my Instagram. And in my Instagram post, I was just going to put like getting to it, or maybe just post a picture. But I'm like, why are you here? You would not have been getting to it if you weren't going through something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would not have probably went for that run if I wasn't down bad. And so I posted and I was like, had a rough few days, had to get up and run it off. And I think that's how you really inspire people. Getting on the internet and posting half-truths, posting things that make life look glittery and glamorous, that's cool and all. It can inspire some people, but I think the best way to inspire people and connect with people and get people motivated is by having those moments where you're being vulnerable and being authentic. But being that I was vulnerable, someone else could have been in a situation where they don't want to get up, they don't want to do anything today, but they're like, you know, made it known that she was going through something and she still got up and ran. Let me get my butt up and do something that I was putting off. I think that's how you really can influence people rather than trying to only post the good things. And I was like, you know what? I want to show up more like that. Either I'm not going to post anything if I'm going through something, or if I'm choosing to post the truth about it. Obviously, there's going to be great moments. I'm going to post those great moments, and that's just what it is. There's no deeper thing to it. But if I'm going to post, let's make it real, completely real, 100% authentic. And I want to stand by that and live by that in all ways of my life, even on social media. That is all for this episode of the Nomad's Potion. See you next time.